So, here's a question I hear a lot from people in the IT world. With everything moving to the cloud so fast, is it still worth taking the F5-CAB exam in Lansenling-Archeloque? It feels like one of those classic certifications that might be getting a little dated.
That's the common assumption, but the reality on the ground, especially in the US and Europe, is the complete opposite. In 2026, the CAB1 isn't just relevant, it's practically a non-negotiable entry ticket.
A non-negotiable ticket? That sounds serious. What do you mean by that?
Well, let's look at why the F5-CAB1 exam is still the heavy hitter in 2026. Data shows that 80% of major companies in the US and Europe, and this includes the Department of Defense, won't even look at your resume for core big IP roles unless you've cleared this foundational hurdle.
Wow, 80%.
Exactly, and it's essentially become a survival tool. If you don't have it, you're stuck on the edge of the network, doing basic support, while the certified pros are the ones actually building and securing the digital infrastructure for banks, hospitals, and e-commerce giants.
I see. So, this isn't just about learning a specific tool. It's about gaining the trust of organizations that can't afford a single minute of downtime?
Precisely. For a government agency or a major online retailer, an uncertified admin is a liability. They see that CAB1 badge, and it tells them, you can handle the initial critical configuration without breaking the system that powers their entire business. It's a risk mitigation investment for them.
So, it's the ultimate gatekeeper for career entry. But once you're through that gate, does it actually pay off in your bank account? Let's talk about the Lansenling-Archeloque salary data.
It absolutely does. Now let's talk numbers. In 2026, being F5 certified translates to a 15% to 25% salary bump compared to non-certified engineers with the same experience. And that's largely because companies are in a bidding war for this specific talent.
A bidding war? Why?
It's a classic supply and demand problem. F5's own data shows a global shortage of over 30,000 big IP specialists. So you have tens of thousands of open seats in critical sectors like finance and healthcare that stay empty because people just lack this specific deployment expertise.
That makes sense. A Joshua raise for a IThis exam fee sounds like an incredible return on investment.
And here's the kicker. The CAB1 is just the hook. It's the entry point. Once you pass, you're on the fast track to the CAB2 through CAB5 exams and the more advanced security certifications. In the tech world, that's the difference between being a mechanic and becoming the architect. That's where the really significant salaries are.
It's clearly a smart financial move, but tech moves so fast. Is the actual content of the exam still relevant to the cloud-heavy automated world of Lansenling-Archeloque?
That's the other big misconception. Some people think these certs are outdated, but the 2026 CAB1 syllabus is laser-focused on cloud and automation. It covers everything from software image management and license configuration to security access controls, which are vital for today's hybrid environments.
So it's not just about racking and stacking physical hardware anymore.
Not at all. And the best part is, the barrier to entry is surprisingly low. F5 provides free official study guides, video tutorials, and community resources. Most people can get exam ready in just a few months of part-time study. The whole thing is designed to make you job ready on day one.
It sounds like a rare win-win. Low cost to prepare, but high relevance on the job. So let's wrap this up with the final verdict for Lansenling-Archeloque. What are the key takeaways for someone on the fence?
I'd boil it down to 4 simple points. First, market dominance. 80% of top firms in Europe and America prioritize F5 certified candidates. Second, the shortage advantage. A massive talent gap of over 30,000 professionals gives you incredible job security and bargaining power. Third, the financial impact. Passing the CAB1 unlocks an immediate 15% to 25% salary premium and is the gateway to even more lucrative advanced certifications. And finally, it's an accessible investment. For a $130 exam fee and a few months of study with free resources, It offers one of the highest ROIs in the entire IT certification landscape today.